nice. What's that nice? I don't know.
Okay, so what that is me breaking the AI, right? The AI voices. Because what I did is that is the song Headbands by 2 Chainz, right? What I did is I put, just like he sings it, I put that into the AI generator. That's what it come out with. My little methed out AI female and she, if you listen really good, she changes like the poltergeist on 3 different occasions during that little stint right there. Like I did that, and then I got one where I stuck her on like that, and like she couldn't fucking like, yeah, I broke the AI. I was so happy. Like all we have to do when the shit hits the fan and the AIs take over the world, all you got to do is just program Headbands by 2 Chainz up in there, and like they'll break. So everybody needs to know that. That's going to save everybody's life right there. So anyways, welcome, Mr. and Miss Connally. This is Operation Pre-Baby Drop, right? So we want to talk to y'all before Baby Bomb Day. Then after, of course, after you heal, I ain't gonna, I don't want you to, like, the night of the dropping, like, go, okay, it's time to do the podcast. I'll give you like a day or two, and then no, I'm just kidding. But anyways,
no bark.
For one, we wanted to say happy Baby Day. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Like,
and I didn't realize it's the 15th.
Oh yeah, 15th, bro. Like, Synchro Day was today, and then it was not. They postponed it, so it's like, fuck y'all. I guess, like, we don't get to do Synchro Day. The beta came out, or it was supposed to come out today, and it did not. Like, they sent a little thing, said, hey, like, we're gonna have to put it off a little bit. Yeah, postponed. Ain't that always the way when it comes out? Sass, you're standing, honey.
Right now, my screen, I can't see nothing. My screen's white.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. You stand there with that fine ass of yours. Okay. Anyway, so, okay, where was I? Because I started staring at Sassy's ass. Okay, Happy Baby Day. Like, this is the pregame, like the tailgate. 2. There we go, Sassy. There's Sass. There. Get it, girl. My son. I mean, like, yo, hour ahead. So why didn't you tell me that? Except, like, right now, or like 5 minutes ago. Whenever you type that, like,
I don't pay attention to time.
We're an hour ahead. Oh, okay. We're an hour ahead.
It'll be okay.
Like, yeah, I forget about
time zones.
I go by the atomic time, guys. Like, it is the same time everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta stop doing that. Be like, yep. Oh, by the way, y'all have Jenny blocked?
Who?
No.
No, she has us blocked.
No, she said she doesn't have y'all blocked. Like, she double checked her list, and like Santa Claus, and checked it like 3 times.
Jenny or?
Yeah, TS Jenny.
No, she's not on my block list.
Yeah, that's. But you know what? 3DX been fucking up. Like, there's some things that, like, there's people. There's this. Okay, y'all, don't tell Sassy, okay? But, like, there was this hoe, right? And she was like, oh yeah, shit. Oh, Sassy, this is hypothetical, okay? So, hypothetically, there was this chick, right? And, like, I was trying to meet her, and, like, I couldn't see her.
You're doing a well job.
I know. Anyway,
so. In trouble, so I better say hypothetically.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's the go-to word, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, hypothetically, if this happened, what would happen? Anyway, so this chick, um, it's echoing on your end. Is it echoing on y'all's end?
It's just fine for me.
Does she have her radio also turned on in game too? Because it'll.
Do you have the sound on in your game? Go to settings and turn your volume down on your game, baby.
It'll make it sound like it's echoing in the background.
Oh, it definitely will. You are absolutely right, sir. Like, see, genius. Like, this baby is gonna be so genius. Like, he really is.
We can only hope.
No. Like, I honestly think that this little baby, Connally, this is whatever y'all going to call it. Like, have y'all found a name yet? Welcome, Dalton. Welcome, Dalton and Kimmy. Okay, well, I don't want to like steal y'all's thunder and shit and ask y'all what the name is because like that's between Mama and Dada. Like, but whenever y'all feel like y'all want to say, hey, this is what this baby, this is what you can call this baby, just let me know. Like, okay, so I just had to make sure that the volume is still going. Okay, so, Hubbles, what's up, brother? Okay, I don't really have a script tonight. Like, it was just Operation Baby Drop pregame. Like, so
improvise.
Yeah, I mean, look, it never goes well. When we improvise, shit be fucking up everywhere. But it'd be all right. So, Mrs. Connally, here I'm gonna stop like staring at you like a creeper now. Like I'm gonna get over here, and like I'm gonna sit right next to Connally. Like I'm gonna rub his back really lightly with my fingertips. You know what I'm saying? So really make him uncomfortable as fuck. So, okay, Dixie.
You have my permission.
Dixie, oh my God, you're horrible. Like Dixie gave me some. She gave me some news earlier, and it like ruined my world. Like I thought.
It made me lose my appetite.
I can't hear you. Can't hear you, hun.
I have it all the way on.
Can y'all hear Sassy in the? Like,
Yeah.
Can y'all hear?
I can hear her, but I think it's coming through yours.
It is coming through mine because I can't hear her voice at all in this. Let's see. Nope. Just sit there, honey bear. You got to do a headset, baby.
Does she go to her user settings and go to voice and video? In Discord?
Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Like, I think here, babe, hold on. I most of the time I think that you know, like Sassy got that shit. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, is she? Okay, let's see. Sassy, right here. Sassafras. What do you got going on here, girl?
I don't know. Where you got it set up last.
Oh, hey! Don't be
putting it on me.
what, girl? Like, okay. Now you talk. Okay. Let's see what you done wrong. I ain't saying you did anything wrong. Like you
Do you want to get hurt?
I really do.
Because you're doing a job.
I know. Like I do that good. Like I do it real good.
I swear to God, I hope Dixie tells you another gross story and burns your ears.
No, don't.
Then behave.
I'm always behaving.
Yeah, you better listen
no,
to
you're
her.
not.
Behave.
I'm always behaving, ma'am. Like, I'm always behaving.
Are you missing the part where it's misbehaving in front of that, or just behaving?
I mean, either or. Let's see, Sassy.
All the above with him.
Now, it's funny because, like, Sassy, what did you do to your computer, girl? I'm just.
That's it.
Oh, I heard you. I heard you that time. See? See? Ha-ha. Like, got that.
I can hear both of y'all.
Yeah. Come on, girl. Pick your damn thing up. Oh, let's see. I think now we're getting headed. Let's see. So it's got to be here. Okay. You know what? Let's see. Okay. All right, Sassafras. Talking to your mic and see if you're good now.
I don't know if I want to.
Wow. Wow. Well, you are frisky tonight, ain't you? Okay, talk, honey bear. Do that.
Do the headset? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her headset. I mean, it might be the mic, but that's fine. We can do it like this because we can do it like we normally does it because like it just works better that way. Okay, so I'm out because we're gonna have to use this mic right here, honey. Okay. Okay. So.
That's how it,
Okay. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
in there.
Yeah, I cannot. Okay. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We'll do it this way. Here, babe. Let me put that right there, like right there somehow. That bit's just gonna sit right there, cause like.
Oh my God, you really did sound like a hillbilly.
I am a hillbilly. Like where did you come? You know, where have you been for the past? I don't know, like almost a year now.
Go, like extra, read all about it.
Yeah, like that's me. Hillbilly king. Like, okay, so let's get back to topic at hand, which is I don't know. I can't. I'm always losing my. Okay, let me see. Okay, talk, honey. Hey, Sassy, how you doing, honey? Okay. Like she said, she was fine, y'all. Like.
It's echoing.
Is it?
Yep.
Not in mine. It's not. But...
It is over here.
Okay, so.
Did you just bite you?
Oh yeah. I hear the echo now.
Yeah, it's echoing.
Yeah, it's echoing.
I hear it now. Okay, that's fine. Here, we're gonna do it this way. You know why it's echoing, right? Because
They don't like.
no. It loves you. Like it loves you. Like I'm telling you, like it loves you. Okay, so are we back to non-echoing? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay. So Sassy, this is what you're gonna have to do. You're just gonna have to speak a little louder, okay? Because like so your voice will travel. Because like you got a loud, long-range voice like a missile. So use that shit, girl. I'm just saying.
Target the microphone.
Yeah, like target the microphone, honey.
God,
it's never. It's all.
Up on me all.
No, we ain't ganging up on you. Like we ain't ganging up on you. Oh, okay. No, I would never gang up on you, Sassafras. Like I think that you are the most beautiful human being on earth.
Does anybody want to friend my man because he's getting on my nerves?
Okay, so let me get to this little program I got, right? And it's talking about the Connallys, and it did all y'all's genealogical like family trees and shit, right? And I know Connally's got a little funk in him. He's like 13% sub-Saharan African. Did you know that, Connally? Like you got a little, yeah, you got a little jive in your tree, son. Like you didn't know that. It's funny how we find things out that we never even knew, right? Like you come from the motherland or whatever the fuck they call it. Like you come from there. You want to know why? Because everybody come from there. Like
I
everybody
say both
has
sides of my
like
family did.
yeah, everybody has like 3% of sub-Saharan African in them. So I can safely say that everybody in this chat, you know, we got a little, whatever you want to call it. We got that in. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways,
That must be where I can say I'm black from the waist down.
oh my God, I knew he was gonna fucking.
I knew it too. I just knew it.
I guess like I don't know. I don't know you that well, Connally. Like I don't want to get to know you that well. Like we'll leave that for Mrs. Connally to after we get off the after I mute my earplug and then go la 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 a lot. Like then you can confirm or deny that. Like I know, right? Like they're being nasty tonight, right? Like my gosh. Like this is like a rated R show. I know.
It's rated E
Black
for
from
everyone.
the waist down, say us. Yeah. Oh, by the way, like I wanted to ask y'all about y'all's games. Did you get to like play Fortnite with the Vampire Queen? Yeah.
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Well, they say she's really good. I know she is.
Yeah.
I've watched her like she like downs everybody on the map. Like she's like they're like Akasha, look, it's like 9,000 miles that way. See him? Boom, got him, headshot. And like, yeah, like if she can do that shit
in a while, so I'd be like
have to see
all over again.
I've never played Fortnite ever. I tried, but I couldn't get the damn thing to download on my IBM computer that was from like 1912 or some shit like that. So, okay, so we have some things here that I'm gonna read to you in a minute. By the way, like I'm gonna try if I can muster up the strength. You know, I'm black from the waist down too, Connally. I've been holding that thing all day long. I'm wore the fuck out. Like,
especially here in Texas when it's hot too. You gotta walk freaking like a penguin and get your balls stop sticking to the side of your thigh.
Listen. I have a remedy for that. Okay. Oh, so I was blessed. Like I've been blessed all my life to have big women. I mean, except Sassy, she's like 12 pounds, but
I'm more than 12 pounds. Stop saying that.
Okay, 13 pounds, whatever. Okay.
Dixie, take care of him.
Okay, so, like, I think the biggest one that I dated was about 375. Like, but she wore it well. Like she wore it well. Okay, whatever. The biggest one that's ever been in my house was 500 pounds. Her pussy was as big as I was. Like, I only seen it once and it scared the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm surprised you didn't. It wasn't like a black hole and just didn't suck you in.
I mean, it tried. Like, I really had to fight. Like, I had to hold on to like posts and shit. Like in Twister, I had to wrap a fucking belt around a goddamn light post just so, like, I didn't go into the darkness. Like, because there wasn't no light coming out of that. It wasn't like Miss Connally. Like, she probably got like angelic like rays like shooting out from between her thighs. Okay, I'm sorry.
Let him talk.
Oh yeah. Y'all go ahead.
This is not about you,
Mrs. Connally. Do you have angelic balls of light shooting out between your thighs, ma'am? What say you?
I don't know. What do you say?
Yeah, it's like a rainbow leading to a pot of gold.
Nice.
Is there Skittles?
Skittles. Is there Skittles?
Taste the rainbow.
Sorry, rainbow.
Like,
I mean, the Skittles are always, they say, at the end of the rainbow.
That's a pot of gold, honey.
Yes, but if you watch the Skittle commercial, they say,
just taste the rainbow.
Those are at the end of the rainbow.
Oh, I mean, okay. I mean, I get that. Like,
I guess you remember, and I just remember my nephew being a son with Skittles.
okay, so when I went to prison, I made the mistake of I was going to get a bag of Skittles tattooed on my back. Right? They told me not to, like, because that would portray the wrong image
think
that
fruit
you won't. So, like, I meant
being they think you purposely
I
dropping
didn't
the
even
soap.
think about that. Like when they said that, like I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get me. What I was gonna do is get a bag of Skittles tattooed on my chest, and the Skittles, the pieces of candy actually dropping out of the bag, running down my, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't for like some kind of like deviant sexual thing. I was getting them because I knew I was going to eventually like meet Sassy, and I just knew she loved Skittles that much.
I didn't. My nephew did.
I don't know your nephew. I don't want to know him.
Good.
So, anyways, okay.
I like the orange and red ones, I guess.
Do you like Skittles, the Connellys?
I like the sour Skittles.
I do, yes.
I hate Skittles because I used to make them.
You used to make them?
Used to make sour Skittles, yes.
Oh my God! Like, is it true? Like, do they taste different right off the line?
Yeah.
All of that candy tastes different right off the line.
Yeah, I bet. Like, I bet you. Like, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. Like, give me a sour Skittle right off the line.
Your lips get all dry and everything, and they hurt.
I bet, because they're sucking all the moisture out your head and shit. Because like all that sour shit in there is just trying to get something wet. Like all of us men chase from puberty to the day we die. We're just chasing something wet.
Yeah, you gotta wear a respirator for the freaking acidic.
Yeah, I'm kind of weird though. I love the Skittles, but I only like the red ones and the purple ones.
Really? Mm-hmm. Red ones and purple ones.
And then Starburst, I only like the pink ones.
I like me some Starburst, but okay, so like I got my teeth pulled out, like of all of my teeth got pulled out of my head about, I don't know, like I can't even remember what time or day it was, but like, or even what year it was, but I know I was young, like 29, 30, right? So Dixie likes the orange ones. I keep them up underneath the kitchen sink because like when them people come, like they ain't gonna find my fucking teeth, so I'm gonna keep mine when they extracting everybody's teeth. Where was I going with that? Sassy, where was I going with that? Where you at? You over there like you over there just like defleeing my amore? It's craziness. Yeah, okay, yeah, Dixie's right. They're up underneath the kitchen sink. And the only reason I tell people that all the time is because, like, they fell back there and I can't reach them. Like, it's three drawers high. I can't reach back there.
That's what it is.
It's because them people. That's what it is. Them people's going to come. Look, they're going to take your teeth one day. They're coming, like, in black cars and a little black suit.
Kind of nuzzle like your sister. Please stop.
It's them people. It's them teeth people. Like, they coming. They're coming for everybody's teeth, but no, not the fairy. Look, you know what? My daughter had lost a tooth this year. That little hoe got $50 for her tooth from the tooth. What? I got $50 one time, and I ran downstairs and said, Daddy, look, I got $50 from the tooth. He said, oh, Tooth Fairy made a fucking mistake. Here, let me hold that for you, and gave me a $5. And I'm like
that must have been drunk last night.
You just fucked me out of $45, but then, like, I don't know, let's see, like 900 years later, my daughter gets $50 for her tooth. I'm like, like, you didn't even, like, that tooth is not worth $50. Maybe $1.50 at the most, but not 50. Like, and then I couldn't even keep it. Like, I was gonna make a necklace out of it and wear it around my neck just to like make her cringe, but that's just, it is what it is. Look, I like embarrassing my daughter. Oh, this is what y'all are gonna love this. Like, y'all are gonna embarrass your children or your child. This is your first one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
First child?
Yep.
Oh my God, I can't wait. Like can't wait. Sassy, I can't wait. Like it's gonna be great. Let's see Mr. Connally in 7 months. Like we're gonna mark him down. We're gonna call him in 7 months, and like he's gonna be aged about 15 years, going bald, toothless.
After, like,
then people gonna come for your teeth.
He'll start aging probably couple weeks at the most, maybe a month. Damn. When he gets sleep deprived, like most parents do.
That's going to be Mrs. Connally.
Because it can happen to the father, too.
I think Mr. Connally is going to, like, wrap some socks around his head and sleep.
Sleep much as it is anyway, so.
I gotta get up way before her to go to work, too.
He gets up like an hour before I have to be up for work.
2 hours.
2 hours. Like, we don't even, like, we barely sleep. Well, okay, like Sassy can sleep. Like when she gets her migraine, she can sleep pretty good. But okay, so Sassy, this is what I'm gonna do because, like, I ramble, right? I think I've slightly rambled a little bit, like
slightly.
Here,
no,
don't be doing that. Here, put this on your head. Okay, now you're gonna hear what they talking about. I'm not. I'm gonna guess like charades. Y'all talking about like. I don't know. Dixie. They're talking about Dixie.
Oh, my God.
Oh, goodness.
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sassy.
I agree with you. Oh, goodness. Oh, my. Anyways, you guys, how did you do your nursery room for when the baby comes home?
Like a boy.
So, honestly... We're in like a 1-bedroom apartment right now, so.
Yeah, I remember those days. Fortunately, I was living with my mom when I brought my little boy home.
Yeah, we've been looking at houses, but right now I'm not gonna pay rent on a house that's pretty much like a mortgage. So
I can't bring myself to pay like $1,400 to $1,600 a month.
No.
So we've been looking
ridiculous.
at buying houses.
My man over here is acting like a clown.
I'm not acting.
Okay, he claims he's not acting, you guys. So I don't know what he's been drinking today. So I apologize. So if he's not acting
like a clown, then he is a clown. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
She made the sweet tea a little strong.
That's actually funny you said that because that's what I'm drinking too, is sweet tea.
Dixie, that's right, Dixie. Go, girl.
First, I either make it not strong enough or not sweet enough for him, or I make it too sweet.
No, it ain't too sweet. It's perfect for me, but like the higher the sugar content, like the higher I bounce.
Hey, so we actually live in the same complex as my mom. We just live like right across the.
Like that bite, I should not have been able to take that bite. Like,
but we did stay with my mom whenever whenever he was driving the truck and everything, though.
Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I've lived with my mom off and on, and I don't miss it. I love it. I'm like further away from her.
Yeah,
I don't miss her
I
mama
moved
either.
out when I was 17.
Man. Yeah, dude. I love that woman.
I'm having a really hard time, you guys, today digesting what's coming out of his mouth. I apologize.
Yeah, she apologized. Why are you apologizing, honey?
Because I'm biting my tongue, trying not to hurt you.
Want to bite something else? No, see, that's how we get in trouble like that. Like,
better be careful. She's gonna bite a chunk out of your neck instead.
Use some
here.
See, use some pop rocks.
Let me know when there's a lull. I got something to say.
So what has been the weirdest craving, I guess, during your pregnancy on this journey with being pregnant with your little one?
Connally.
Goodness.
No, I'm saying Connally was the weirdest craving.
Not her man, honey. I'm talking about food.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So honestly, I mean, something that I don't really care for is green olives. So it has to be the green olives with the it stuffed with the garlic, and I hate green olives. Like
I honestly don't remember what mine was. So I think looking back, yeah, I didn't have really weird cravings. I just wanted Italian food, but my mom's Italian, so it was Italian food, Mexican, and my dad's barbecue ribs. I don't remember much, like, but hey, my son would be 14 right now, so yeah, it was 14 years ago. That's kind of a blur.
Oh, another thing was Dr. Pepper and pickle juice.
Have you
Nasty.
tried Doritos? Nacho cheese Doritos with pickles.
I have not.
The fuck?
Dill pickles. It's not bad with butter pickles, so the butter ones too. I've been told. My friend's obsessed with them, and she can't get pregnant. But you swear to God that she's pregnant with the weird she eats at times. So
the one thing that I do
And
eat,
me.
I get like the big dill pickles, and I'll eat it with hot Cheetos.
oh no, I've done that. That's good. It gives it a nice spicy flavor to it. See, King over here can't handle spice. It don't like them.
I really don't like spicy all that much either, but here lately.
I'm a pussy when it comes to hot.
Okay,
We'll
so
see.
one day I went. So we
And
have
500-pound women with a pussy as big as me.
the Dollar Tree had some really good hot Cheetos that he liked. So I bought them, and I ate the whole bag. And he was looking at me. He was like, "Why are you eating a whole bag? Those are hot. Stop eating them." And I'm like, "They're not hot." And I just kept eating them. And he was like, "You're insane."
My cat, when I had my cat, he loved flaming hot Cheetos so much that if I didn't give him any, he'd run off. Like, I go put the bag up, up high. I'm thinking, okay, my cat can't get at it, right? No, this cat was a Houdini. He went and stole my flaming hot Cheetos and hid the bag so he could go back for more, and I couldn't find the bag until it was empty. And I love my flaming hot Cheetos with the queso cheese.
Oh
The
yeah,
sour
that's
cream.
real good. Yep.
I've done it where it's like nachos, but instead it's with the flaming hot. Oh my god, it's
Yep,
just
that's what I do.
something I've been doing since high school, and I love it.
Another thing that's good. So do you have the barbecue twist chips, like the honey barbecue? So they're good with cheese sauce as well.
I don't know if we do or not. Unfortunately, I miss my flaming hot Cheetos, and I can't eat them anymore. Because they have gluten in them. So every now and then I do cheat, but then I pay for it even more. So it's probably a good thing that I really just stay away from them. Here, babe, you talk for a minute or two. And
Okay.
that doesn't mean interrupt them either.
Okay.
Let them talk.
Okay, you flaming hot Cheetos. Go ahead.
What?
Oh,
Conversation
barbecue.
with
Okay.
those was. Yeah.
Yeah, barbecue. Oh, I'm getting pictures
Ugh,
of
hell
Mrs. Connally with
It was.
what?
You usually get them at the convenience store. It's the little bag of chips. It's the honey barbecue twist chips.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And I would eat them with the nacho cheese dip cup, and no sardines and mustard. That's disgusting. I don't even like sardines. Now my niece and my grandpa will tear them up. But that's nasty.
You just made me like heave a little bit in my mouth, like
No.
girl. Like that's some rough shit you got going on. Some sardines and honey, the little twist Fritos, right? That's what you're talking about.
No, I don't eat sardines. Dixie said sardines and mustard.
Oh, is Dixie on the line?
In the local.
Oh, okay. Dixie, you nasty. Like I know you. Like you nasty girl. Like I thought what you did earlier was nasty, but that is even nastier. Like, ugh. Okay, continue. I thought.
going to the bathroom.
Okay, yeah. Let me get my shots real quick because I have yet to take a picture. Not even one picture of any of the podcasts that we have done. I haven't got one picture yet. So I've got to make up for it tonight. Like I'm doing a lot of baby family shots of the Connallys, and I still think we need to do that. Like you got a couple days, Connally. Like you need to be taking some pictures so we can make that calendar, bro. Like sexy pregnant Connally calendar. Like that
I've
shit.
been waiting at work.
Sell
I've been
$1
waiting
million.
for that freaking call.
Oh, that says she's in labor?
Yeah, I keep waiting for it.
Yeah, it's funny because it's gonna come when you least expect it. Like you're like, well, I'm in the clear for the day. Like you just got off the phone with Miss Connally. She's like, yeah, I'm feeling on top of the world. Like I'm like table dancing and shit. Like, I mean, I'd buy tickets to that, but whatever. Anyway, so you're gonna start doing something, and right when you least expect it, you're gonna get the call or like the scream if you're at the house. It's like, I know I when my ex-wife with our first baby, for one, he came 6 weeks early. He was only 413 when y'all are over that hump. It's like y'all got like 2 or 3 days left, but I came in from work at like 11:30 at night, and literally I walked through the door. I put my finger on her lips just so she wouldn't even open her mouth, and I just like did one of them swan dives. Boom! Right on the couch. Passed out before I even hit the cushion. And my bulldog Precious, she was like on top of me upside down or some shit like that. I don't know how Cassidy explained it, but we were me and Precious was passed out. I guess she went to the bathroom like Miss Connally just did.
Yeah.
Was it Miss Connally that just went to the bathroom? Okay, like she just did now. And like 2.5 hours later, I wake up to screaming. And apparently me and the dog woke up at the same time because we go running down the hallway and we both like looked in with our heads sideways. And Wesley, he kicked himself away from the wall. So he kicked the placenta away from the wall and she started bleeding and couldn't stop. So I scoop her up. I throw her in. The only vehicle we got was a 1987 Chevy Astro van that had been converted into a carpet cleaning van. So there was only 2 seats there. And well, I mean, for Precious, she had one. Like she wasn't giving it up. And so I just had to like stuff the mama in somewhere. Like I can't remember where she sat, like on the hump or something. And so hauling ass to the hospital. We look like the Scooby-Doo gang or something, going to a haunted house. And like we get there, they get her in a bed, and the doctor comes in and gloves up, and literally this is exactly how it went. He goes, "Hey, Mrs. Turbyville, how are you doing?" And he bent down. He goes, "Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming." We didn't even know that her water had broke. He broke it all the way or something. But he goes, "Shut the door. He's coming." He's like, this doctor was like, he was freaking me the fuck out because like he was freaking out. I'm like, hey, you're the professional, bro. Like, stop doing that. Like, you're scaring me. And 9 minutes later, he was born. Like my ex-wife didn't have time to say, "Oh fuck," before he was already out. Like, yeah, pray you get one of them. Because like it, and I had called her mom and her stepfather on the way to the hospital, and I told them, I said, y'all need to hurry up. Like the baby's here. Like it's coming. Like the
Well,
stork.
luckily enough,
We can
we got.
see him in the sky. Go ahead.
Luckily enough, we have her car because there ain't no way in hell I'm throwing her ass in my truck because
Why
my
not?
truck, for one, is a Dodge 3500 on a 6-inch lift with 35-inch mud tires.
Okay, bro. Like hoist her on your shoulders. Push her up in
Yeah,
there.
that
Yeah, we tried
Don't
that.
take that.
It didn't work.
I tried that shit before she got pregnant, alright?
Mhm.
And she was flat out fucking drunk. I struggled when she was drunk because she kept trying to, like, she grabbed on my truck has a grill guard on the front of it. So like her trying to walk around it, she was literally hanging off for dear life on my grill guard. And
Yeah.
then literally I open the door and she leans back and almost falls out of my truck on her face because she's flat out drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I'm sure you know what Mad Dog 2020 is.
Oh, I hate him for
The
that.
nastiest shit on earth.
Yeah,
That's what
so
that is.
she made the mistake of saying, "Oh, I want to get fucked up." I said, "Okay, okay." I remember you said that, so I gave her a whole bottle of Mad Dog 2020, the blue raspberry one.
I was drinking it and gagging it, gagging.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I was like, ugh.
That's that MD. That's what it does.
Like, I don't even remember taking my clothes off whenever I got home. I woke up and I was like, where the hell are my clothes?
Like they came off about halfway down the bottle. Like that's where them clothes went. Halfway down the bottle.
I tried to get up to use the bathroom, and I just fell to the ground because the room was spinning. I was holding onto the wall, and I'm like, I'll just wait. Like, I was drunk until 11 a.m. the next morning, and he wakes me up at 5 o'clock talking about, you want some donuts?
Yeah.
No.
Fuck yeah. Like, get them donuts, girl. Like, that's like hair of the dog right there, except, instead of some more MD, like, we're going to get some fuzzy donuts. Mad Dog 2020, Night Train. Two nastiest motherfuckers on it. Connally, you could have sprung for some Boone's Farm, dog. That was the classic drink.
I don't know. Like, I was so messed up. I drank a whole bottle of that.
Is
4 bottles
her
of
favorite memory so far of her being pregnant.
Okay. Sassy wants to know what your favorite memory is, Connally, so far of your wife being pregnant. Okay, can y'all hear me now? I don't know. I can't seem to get them. Hello? Is this one back on you? Like, if y'all can hear, or everything's got to be reset, because, like, some kind of major outage just fucked everything up. Like, yeah. Okay, so let me get. Okay, the router's okay apparently. Let me see if it'll. I see exactly where one I'm hooked up on. I am hooked up on the right.
Let's get 'em on better than the next train. The next train's better than the next train. Yeah, don't put it up in the inside. Some bright eye, you go slight tan. So I'm gonna put some moves for like the post spice. I'm saying, why she ever on the man if she ever told her that? Catch it like a part of bed. Right, trouble for this and then such. Then says you think I'm gonna boss that's such. Oh, what a nice. Oh, what's that nice? I don't know.
Okay, like now we should be having activity through this. Oh, there it is. Okay, so here we go. Here we go.
I can hear it now.
Okay.
Yeah,
There we go. Lily Ray, can you hear us, ma'am? Type that shit in local if you can, girl. And then I seen Mischievous Angel somewhere, but I guess she left.
She gone.
Yeah. She like, okay, so did we Like, what was your answer, Connally, when we were talking about your favorite besides Mrs. Connally? Like, what's been your favorite memory of the pregnancy, the journey?
Uh, it would, like I said, it'd have to be when we told her grandma,
Mm-hmm.
and seeing her grandma's reaction because we didn't know her grandma had small cell cancer at the time,
Mm.
and she ain't here no more.
I'm sorry to hear that. Our condolences go out to you. Yeah. I lost. Let's see. I lost my grandmother about 5 years ago. Like she she was like 98 years old. Like she lived a good life. But it's still hard when you lose grandparents. Especially if they were like really really involved in your life. So mine was.
Yeah,
Mine told me I was going to hell every day. So I
hers
miss
was
that.
like she'd literally call her grandma every damn day just to like bullshit, pretty much.
She was
Sometimes
at
5 times
yeah,
a day.
ma'am.
Oh, I said sometimes 5 times a day, maybe 10. I don't know. Just
Oh,
depended on the day, really.
yeah.
But I
Yeah.
lost
We go
my
ahead.
first grandma in 2017 to lung cancer. She was 65. And then my grandma that just passed away, she was 74. And she passed away on April 2nd. Like, she found out 2 weeks before she passed away that she had small cell cancer.
My dad. Most people know anyways. Like my dad, he was diagnosed with lung cancer about a year ago now, right, Sassy? Yeah. So about a year ago, because it was a couple months before me and Sassy found each other. God's plan, right? He was diagnosed with lung cancer, and like my dad, he was he was climbing a 120-foot pine tree like the day before, and within about, I don't know, it didn't take long, and he was bedridden and just like a shell of what he used to be. Um, I took a video of my daughter when we were able to take him home from the hospital during the surgery, and like um it would break your heart, like to see that video, because like she didn't know that he was home, and I didn't tell her when I picked her up. So when we took her over to Nana and Papa's house, and she walked it. Yeah, Bobby wasn't allowed in the house at that time. Like my mother did not recognize Sassy's right to exist for about 4 months, and like she just called her that woman over there, and I'm like, her name's Sassy. She's like, whatever. So anyways, okay. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all a few things, and then like you can tell me how stupid I am. Okay, I'm not the brightest bulb in the box. Yeah, that was supposed to be a joke. Okay, I'm so dumb. I thought a quarterback was a refund. Come on now, that's a daddy joke right there. That's a big daddy joke. Okay, so um, I'm as clueless as a fish out of water. Right, that's some stupid shit, right? That's the dumbest shit I ever. Like this is called dumb and silly quotes, right? Yeah.
It may
Oh,
be dumb, but that might be something I would say on the daily basis.
what? That you're clueless like a fish out of water?
Yep.
Huh. We wasn't talking about me, Sassy. Like,
I said all men are excellent.
oh, yes, ma'am. You're absolutely right, Sassafras. Okay. I'm about as smart as a bag of hammers. What? That don't even make no damn sense. Like, Okay. Okay. So, what was your worst? Well, what was your worst? Your worst memory, Connolly? I know you got a few. Come on. Like this is one of them like make it or break it questions for the relationship. So come on. What was
You
your
talking
worst memory
about what?
of the pregnancy?
Ooh.
Yeah. Come on. Spotlight on you, bro.
Yeah. Her
Mhm.
craving shit in the middle of fucking night, and you gotta go get that shit.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it, don't
Yeah.
you? Just
No.
guess what? Y'all gonna have like 9 more kids. Like y'all gonna have a
Nope.
house of love after the first one. Shit. Look,
No.
my
Yeah.
first one was oops. My second one was oops. And like I tell Sassy, my third one was like, bitch, that ain't mine. You better go get a DNA test.
I
Like,
have no hair on my head if I had 9.
Sit there and say.
so
I'm already getting gray hair with just her because she's a damn brat.
that's fine though. But she's allowed to be. She's pregnant. Like you got to look,
No, I'm talking
Conley.
about
You got to.
even before she was pregnant.
That's
She's a
fine.
damn
That's
brat.
fine. That's fine. She's allowed to be a brat. I got a brat.
Not like
But
this.
she's an adorable. Oh shit! Like,
Not
like,
that bad that he's saying that I am. I promise.
nah, you're not Miss Connolly. Like I know you're not. Like
Oh
you're.
yeah, all fucking brats say, oh,
Hey,
but I'm
wait till they.
innocent.
Yeah, wait till they enable brat mode, dog. Like you just think you safe now. Just wait. Like,
No, when she does brat mode, she gets a 5-finger necklace and then she gets her ass spanked.
oh my god, jeez. Oh, Sassy, you gotta come put this headset on because I'm about to like. No, bring your. See, brat. See, brat. Like, okay, so, what if there's one, if there's one thing you could change about your wife, what would that be, sir? What say you?
Nothing.
That ain't an answer. That ain't an answer.
Oh yeah, it is.
You're not allowed to do that, Connolly. You gotta pick something. Like, come on now, come on.
Nothing.
Oh man,
There's got to be
like
one
you
thing.
gotta be one thing,
Nope.
Connolly.
Don't want to
Gotta be
change
one thing.
nothing.
Like you talk about how much
You could
of
change
a
my life.
brat she is, and like she be like hanging on to the ranch, like to the ranch hand, all that. Like what? Come on, I'm
Nothing.
waiting, brother.
I ain't
He's a
got an
smart
answer.
one. That's right. Just plead the fifth. See, you learning, son. You learning. Like plead the fifth, brother. So let's see. Um, I've got things up my sleeve. We don't know
Oh
what they
yeah.
are yet. Yeah, we don't know what they are yet, but they're somewhere. Okay. Let's see. Hang on a second. I'm getting there. I'm trying to jump start my brain because like it stopped for a minute. Like it was horrible. Oh, your club. What kind of club is it?
Oh, it's like which one?
I don't know. The one you said that you were trying to finish.
It's pretty much like a lustful club. That's the name of it.
Lustful?
It's lust.
Lust. Have you got a sign yet?
I just got a sign in the front
You want a better one?
doors.
Because
You
we'll
mean?
do me and Sassy will make you one for y'all's baby present.
Yeah,
Okay.
always.
Yeah, we're gonna make them a lust sign for the baby. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's the good kind of parenting right there. Like them are the finer points in parenting. Like yeah. Okay. So like I need some. Geez. Like I remember when the baby is first born. Like it's right after the mama Like Miss Connally's head's gonna spin all the way around, 360 degrees. Don't get scared. Like, don't get scared. But it's gonna do it. Are you having a natural birth, Miss Connally, or are you getting injected? Like you getting them epidurals and like whatever else the fuck they can feed you, or are you gonna have it all natural in like a swimming pool with like a midwife like clicking her tongue and shit going la la la
Honestly, like
shit
I
like
have
that.
huge high pain tolerance, so if I wanted to do all natural, I could. But at the same time,
Hmm.
I'm also terrified of needles, so I don't know.
It's like a
Okay,
foot
so
long epidural.
yeah, they are. Okay, so like, okay, everybody thinks like my neighbor, like she's a hoss of a woman, like she's scary, like she's intimidating, she's so big, like not wide big, she's just big. She like Dixie big, like Dixie's a huge Asian, like she's like Yao Ming size, like she's huge. So is our neighbor, and my neighbor, she's like, yeah, I thought I was gonna be Tammy Tough Tits when I walked in there and just like walk through. It's gonna be like a drive through. Like I was gonna walk in, plop, and then walk out with some hay bales on my shoulders. Yep, that's what you think. Until that little baby starts like clawing its way out of your body, like Connolly, you gotta not like record it, but like you need to like record it on paper. Like when she goes, okay, give me that epidural. How many minutes in labor she was? Yeah, this is your first one, ma'am. Like you just don't know yet. Like you fixing to know though. Okay, the nesting instinct. Do you have it?
Honestly, like I try my best to clean, but honestly, I get tired of it. But it gets
Mm-hmm.
done. But I also make him help too, because I'm just like, I'm not gonna clean and you tear it up. You're gonna help me.
But I mean, do you gather like sticks and moss and some shredded paper and shit?
Yeah, I'm big on the nesting. Like I always try. I'm cleaning every damn day, like every 4 hours if I can. Like I think one night I ended up staying up all night long cleaning stuff that's already been cleaned.
Yeah. Sassy does that every once in a while. Like when she gets into her groove, she got into for about a week. Like she got obsessed with our bedroom. She would put it and it would be beautiful. It would be spotless and everything was in its position. And then the next day I'd come home and like it was beautiful again, but everything was in different positions, and I'm like, huh, oh, that's pretty neat. And like the third day, I would come home and like it was always ready, like it was beautiful, but you could tell like certain things had been swapped around, and I come home the fourth day, I open the door, like there's like our mattress is like leaning against the wall in front of the door, and I'm trying to suck my guts in like to get in the door, and I'm like, Sass, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm like rearranging the bedroom, and I'm like, oh no, okay, like our bed lifts up, right, and you got storage area up underneath it. This chick like got trapped underneath the bed. Like you ain't supposed to do that until like the police are coming through the door. But like she's like, I need you to help me. And I'm like, well, how the hell did you do that?
So she
Like
was
it was
stuck in there whenever you came home.
yes. Yes, she was trapped inside our bed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I love her to death. Like that's why I love her right there, because you never come home into a dull house. Like that girl, love her to death. Um, have you ever been trapped up underneath your bed, Miss Connolly?
No, I have not.
Try it. It's a hoot. Like try it. It's a hoot. I promise you. You got what? What you? Yeah, she's gotten trapped in other areas. Like, but the bed, that was the first. That was the first for me. I'm just the klutz, okay? No, that's not klutzy, baby. Like, that was skill. Like, I don't know how you did it, but you did it. Like, that's like the one night, like, I woke up the next morning and I'm up underneath my table in between the booths. Like, that would be great. It would be a great thing. Like, if I was coming off a hangover or something, like I could say, look how safe I slid down, but I don't drink. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was doing up underneath the booth, but I was there.
I think there's one time where I actually got stuck. So we were staying with my mom because, of course, we were over the road, so we were not home a lot. Just mainly,
she got stuck too.
like 2 days.
Okay, go ahead.
I was in the closet, and I was cleaning out the closet, and I got stuck. And I know you remember hearing me yell and saying, I need help because I'm stuck. So something touched my leg, and it ended up just being a piece of fuzz. And I kid you not, I about killed myself because I thought it was a bug, and I got stuck and I could not get out.
Look, she is deathly afraid of freaking water bugs.
Spiders too,
What?
I hate them.
Water bugs are just like little baby frogs.
I don't care what they are. Nope.
That, like, will you wrestle an alligator or like bite the head off a rattlesnake? But you won't touch a water bug.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Like, even whenever I was younger, the house that we stayed in, they had a lot of them, even though the house was clean. And I opened the cabinet door one night, and they all just, like, jumped out at me. And every time I screamed, my mom knew what it was, so she was there to the rescue.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was horrible. I was like, I can't do it.
My mom probably would have fed me to the water bugs. Here. Tell them your snow story because I can't. I need you to do it, honey. Come on, tell them your snow story. Come on, girl. It's like the story. Come on, tell them the snow story. Look, sassy. Look. I'm gonna have my little fat ass unicorn fall off the ledge onto you if you do not.
Let it.
Come on, honey. Please. Sassy, please. Sassy. Okay. Anyways, apparently she got stuck in the snow somehow. Like, I don't exactly know how she got stuck in the snow. I think she fell backwards when she was pregnant, and her ex-husband thought it was funnier to watch her and not help her up. Like, that's just horrible too.
That's like a turtle.
That's exactly what she said. She was stuck like a turtle, on the shell with the feet up in the air.
Yeah,
oh my God! Like, that would have been
in the air.
Like, that would have been cool. Like, I could see that. Like, I've gotten stuck in some odd places. Like, let's see.
The place I've gotten stuck is a damn engine bay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
just
never
recently.
talk about actually being stuck because you're missing the whole point. You've actually been way stucker than that.
Yeah, Connally, you've been way stucker than that.
Oh, shut up.
After I told you not to go do what you did.
What did you do, sir?
Nothing.
Oh, you did something.
No.
Put it this way, we all had to ride back on a tractor.
Mm-hmm. Tractor ride.
Took an old farm truck through the creek because it didn't look that deep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think that damn thing to the frame.
That's like my sister. My sister gonna tell me not too long ago, like, I said, "Where's your car at?" She goes, "Oh, well, she got an SUV. Oh, it's like in the shop or something." I'm like, "Well, you just got that bastard. What what did you do? She goes, I went through a mud puddle, and the water started rolling up over my over my rear view or my side mirrors, and I'm like, bitch, that's not a mud puddle. Like, that's not a puddle. Like, you drove off into a lake or like the beach or something. Like, the fuck you gonna drive through a mud puddle and the water be rolling over your side mirrors? One hell of a mud puddle. Like, okay, so bra size. This is what we're going to talk about because this is what it says. An increase in breast size is one of the first signs of pregnancy. Breast growth in the first trimester is due to higher levels of hormones estrogen and progesterone. Okay, that growth in the first trimester might not be the end either. Your breast can continue to grow throughout your pregnancy. So my question is, Connally, are the breasts bigger?
Yeah, she won't let me play with them anymore. She says they're all sensitive.
Yeah, they are, dog. Like respect the breasts because that right there, them, like, okay, so, women like Sassy and Mrs. Connally, they have a holy vessel between their thighs. It's not just a toy. Like, it actually does something. It grows, it makes a baby, right? And then once they give birth, the breasts are more important than that vessel because they nurture the life that the vessel, gave, right? So the breasts nurture the baby when it's born. And then, like, after the baby is asleep, like, then they become like play toys, like apparatuses for our amusement. Like, I
Gonna
love.
have to bring out lactation.
Oh my God! Like, look, breast milk is the sweetest of the milks. Like, goat milk is okay, regular raw cow milk is okay, but breast milk just got it's like buttermilk.
Yeah, breast milk, it doesn't taste bad at all.
No, it does not. How do you know, Mrs. Connolly? Like, you've been tasting breast milk?
So one time, okay, so my sister has 3 kids, okay, so I got curious because she did breast pump, and I was like, "Can I try this?" And she goes, I guess." And I don't know, I liked it. It was good.
Yeah, it is good. Like, if Sassy lactated right now, like, I wouldn't leave him alone. Like, I would be latched on. And see, I ain't got teeth, so I wouldn't. I didn't say nothing about kids. I'm just saying, look, you can trick a woman into lactating again. Did you not know that? Yeah. You just go wah, wah, and then like suck on the breast for like 5 hours a day each. And no, I'm just kidding. But a dog can do that. Like, you can get a mama dog to start her to make her titties fill up with milk by allowing another dog's puppies to nurse on them. Yeah, your dog likes to bite your
Yes.
nipple.
She gets mad that she bites my nipples, but whenever she gets mad at me.
Like, that just made my nipples hurt. Let's see. Okay. Oh, by the way, Connell, you didn't you didn't
what?
answer the question, bro. Like,
What?
are they fuller, more voluptuous? You want to play with them more now, don't you?
Yeah, like she
Yeah,
wears
yeah.
a sports bra the whole time. So I mean,
She got to. Got to. Wait till the baby like latches on, and after a while, then things get so tender. Like, you even like come within a foot of her, she's probably gonna floor you. Record that, Mrs. Connolly, if you do. Like, I'd love to see that. Okay, so skin changes. Do your friends say that you have that pregnancy glow? Did she have a glow, Connolly? You wouldn't see it really. Like, you wouldn't see it. But did
I haven't personally seen it, but we got a bunch of friends that we normally hang out with on the weekends. So I'm not, her girlfriend group, I should say, but they're all secretive. They'd never tell us guys anything they talk about. So
Obviously,
no
'cause you
telling.
don't talk.
Yeah,
I
we're
know
not privy
they
to that.
they
To
they
that.
stay at home and talk while me and my buddies go out to the bar and get shit faced.
Yeah, see, I had kids too early. Like I didn't get to go to bars and stuff like that. I bought a business when I was 18. My ex-wife was already pregnant at 15. Like we were doing big things, big adult things at teenage years. So um okay. Um let's see what else. The hair and nails. Like, oh, by the way, anyways, the glowing part. Like, did anybody tell you that you were glowing, Mrs. Connally?
Yeah, so there was times where my grandma would say
I
that.
see. I knew it. Like grandmas always know.
Yeah.
They always know.
Yeah, she always did. Every time she would see me, she would say
Hmm. And she probably knew you were pregnant before you knew you were pregnant.
that. Well, yeah,
My.
'cause she was asking me, like, why are you eating all this weird shit?
Uh huh. Yeah, they notice them things. Like the moms might not notice it a lot, but grandma always notices it. Like, um, Cassidy's grandmother, like she was on that shit. Like it looked like she had ESP for like pregnant things. Like she knew when anything was like the pine cone outside out the front door, it would get pregnant. She would know. So, she was constantly going, "You're glowing, you're glowing." Like she had a real deep, raspy voice. Scared the hell out of you. Like in the middle of the night, you're glowing. So, um, okay. Your hair and nails, they change too, right? The texture of your hair changes during pregnancy because your body's being flooded with hormones. Did you know that? You look more like Pocahontas. Okay, so
Back to what I was saying, there's a difference between being a brat and just flat out being a bitchy, right? So if I can say
no,
something,
sir.
yeah, she's
Look.
been more bitchy.
Well, because she's allowed to. She's pregnant. Like she still got that. She still got that excuse, bro. Like you're. Look, man. The 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 quicker you learn that you are not right ever, the happier of a life you'll have, son. Like,
See,
look, I'm
surprisingly,
trying to lay my wisdom down on you, brother.
surprisingly, she's not like that. Like she knows when she's wrong. She'll actually admit when she's wrong.
Hate it, though.
She hates eating her words, but yeah.
Not about him anymore. They're not parents. It's about that baby.
That's right.
The baby comes first on everything.
The baby,
before the father.
the baby comes first, brother.
No
When
matter how he gets,
when
that kid is always gonna come before you.
when the baby wants to breastfeed, daddy better clear the way and get off the nipple, right? Like, my cousin, he breastfed on my aunt till he was 9 years old. Yeah, I know, scary, right? He would go, "Mama, I need some killies." That meant, my cousin had to get some milk. Like I was wondering what the fuck they were always do. Like they would go to the bathroom like mother and son, and I'm like, Mom, what the fuck are they doing? It's not normal at all. Like I'd be like, Mom, why are they in the bathroom or they be in the whatever? And Mom's like, little Dale's he's breastfeeding on you, and I'm like, what? Like we 10 years old. What? Like he needs to get up on that gallon jug in the refrigerator. Like that's like he's still like no, like it's crazy. I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy shit. Like I thought I was a late bloomer. No, I wasn't allowed to breastfeed. My mama's milk was sour, so I'm I'm always like I've spent my life looking for home, like the breasts. Like I love Sassy's breasts. Like they're the perfect size. Like I can unhinge my jaw like a snake and just clamp down. Nom noms. I love the breasts, guys. Like beautiful. Okay, do y'all have anything that y'all want to say? Like
No.
Connor's like, nah.
No.
Oh my
There
gosh.
might be something she wants to add, but
Yeah,
I'm all
go ahead,
clear.
Miss Connally. Like lay down the wisdom of pre-birth. You already said that
Yeah.
you a bad woman. Like you ain't nothing but you gonna walk in there. You just gonna like squat and pop that baby out. Like
She's pretty
so.
much a pain slut, pretty much, is what you want to call it.
Of the
I mean, I
pains.
don't know my pain tolerance, but if I stump my toe, I'm crying.
A pain? Did you call her a pain slut?
That is pretty much the term for BDSM, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, like, okay. When you whip his ass, Miss Connolly, like, send us the audio. Like, we want to put that shit. Like, we want to put
Oh,
that
she
shit in the Hall
won't.
of Fame.
I just gave her ass an attitude adjustment just
Oh my
day before
god.
yesterday.
Oh my god. Like, I would never give Sassy an attitude adjustment. I love her attitude. Like, yeah, girl, look at me like that. Rawr. like, she is a little firecracker. I do.
No,
I
like, what
love
I
it.
mean by attitude adjustment is her purposely doing shit that she knows is going to annoy you, or purposely talking back, stuff that a normal brat's going to do. So she purposely does it to get her ass spanked, because she
Yeah,
knows she's getting her way, because all
I do
brats
that.
want to be spanked.
Yeah, I do that to Sassy. I guess I'm a brat then, because like I do certain things just to annoy her, so she'll get the crop out.
Oh my god, he does everything to annoy me, and it gets on my nerves so bad.
Then you know what? Like that's when you handcuff his ass upside down to a swivel, and then just beat the hell out of him with one of them little rug beaters, like one of them little yeah. Get one of or you get one of them what's some things they do in like couples therapy. They get them big ass fucking like inflatable baseball bats. Well, hell out on his ass. Another thing you can do is tie him to the brush guard of his truck and drive him down the road.
He
Yeah,
won't even
I
do
can't
that.
drive his truck. I drove it. So whenever my car was in the shop, I drove his truck down to HEB, and I drove straight into the basket holder. And thank God he had a grill guard.
What?
you drive into that basket holder, ma'am. Like
I was like, whoops. Well, listen, whenever you put somebody 5'2" in a lifted truck that can't see over the dash, I mean, it's a problem.
yeah, Sassy's 5'2". I'm like 6'9", so you know. No, I'm like 5, whatever. I'm very short. Like I'm a short little fucker. Who was? Yeah, but you ain't a fat roly poly now. Like you're a very like slender roly poly. You've gained the necessary weight. Like I'm giving you some of my weight. Like I look sexy as fuck now. I look pear shaped instead of like muffin topped.
You like plus size?
It's not that I love plus size. See, I don't know where y'all get that from. Just I was fortunate enough to have some big ladies. Like, cause I mean, like big girls need love too. Like can't leave them out. Like if you like the song says, if you tell them you love them enough, they're gonna buy you a car, maybe a house. I'm just kidding. I never met one like that. Like they always like to take from me. I've never. Sassy is the first female that has ever done that will do anything that I want her to do without trying to get something to gain. Like it's very, very odd. Like she would start cooking dinner. I'd be like, "Girl, what you doing? What you want? Like, what you doing?" She's like, I'm cooking dinner for you." And I'm like, "Are you sure?" I raised my little eyebrow at her because, like, I don't know nothing about no woman cooking just because she wanted to make me happy. Yeah, she's a good girl like that. So, have your feet got any bigger?
No,
Ain't on her feet very much, to be honest.
not really that I've noticed, but I'm also not on my feet a whole lot either.
Does your skin feel tighter around your feet?
Sorta, but not that much.
Yeah,
Not as much.
see, I know all about that tightness because like I have real poor blood circulation after my accident. So like I put shoes on, but 10 minutes later they got to come off or they're getting cut off. So, but like when your feet when it feels like that your skin's getting tighter and tight, that's because you're holding water. And your feet will get flatter. The more pregnant you get, the more flatter your feet will get. You lose your arch in your foot. Joint mobility. Do y'all roll joints together, or does Connally roll your joint for you, man? No, I'm just kidding. Joint mobility is during pregnancy, your body makes the hormone relaxin. Really? Relaxin? That's the name of the hormone, relaxin. Like that sounds like my homie across the street. Like he just relaxed.
Always relaxing.
Right. So relaxin and other things related to the pregnancy loosen the ligaments in your body, making you less stable and more at risk for injury. Do you pee when you sneeze or cough or laugh?
Yes.
Yes, like that's like it's like what'd you do to her, Connolly? Like you loosened her seals up, bro.
Like I could
Yeah.
be driving down the road and I'll sneeze and I'm like, oh no, I gotta hurry up and get home.
Uh-huh. Yep, y'all do that. Y'all do that. Like you can hook up a water hose to your for JJ and like just feed it out the door. Like just laugh all you want. Okay. Things that come out of your body during labor. What'd you say? Yeah, so mood swings, they come out of your body when you're in labor. Like you'll be like you're gonna be Conley's gonna be like, all right, baby, like breathe like a chipmunk or whatever they say nowadays in Lamar's class, like and you're gonna be like, bitch, get out my face. Like I can't wait to hear that one.
You'd be like, can you shut the fuck up?
Yes, you're gonna cuss. Like, don't worry about like everybody. They know, like they've been through this shit before. Like everybody, but you two. So you're gonna cuss. You're gonna
I
be
already
like,
know exactly what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be like, can you shut the fuck up and go home?
The funny thing is, too, her sister's an RN, and her sister's already said that, she's coming in the room with us no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is, also, we're going to the hospital she works at.
Nice. You know what else comes out your body? Hemorrhoids.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. My sister, when we live in Gainesville, we're at University of Florida, like it's a teaching hospital. So, she had the largest set of like case of hemorrhoids. Like the students were excited. Like they would come in there at all hours of the night, going, "Mrs. Gatlin, could we see your roids?" Like they said they're majestic. Like, so, like, she became a case study for all the students. They would always they would come around and want to see my sister's hemorrhoids. Like, that was amazing. Like, I would get that on camera. Like, them asking my sister for permission to look at her ass. So,
I mean, it's all out in the open.
ma'am,
I said it's all out in the open.
the hell it ain't, because, like, I don't want to see that shit. Like, you better cover that up. The baby's amniotic sac. When that sac ruptures, that's when you get, when your water breaks. He gonna poop in you. Like, that's what the baby does. my neighbor, like, that scarred her. Like, little Hazel. She's like, did you know that Hazel pooped inside of me? And I'm like, yeah. Like, that's what babies do. They can't. They're not going. Here, let me hold this till I get out the body. No, ain't gonna do that. Are you gonna eat the placenta after birth, ma'am? What say you?
No, absolutely not.
They'll give it to you. Like, you can have Connally go put it, like, grill it up for you. Like, yeah, there are people that do that. I don't know why, but
Yeah, I
and
know
they
that
say,
they put them into pills and everything as well.
yeah, and they say we are weird, right? Like, if you want to eat your baby sack like that, that's just a little too much. Let's see. 3 cups of amniotic fluid. A lot. Like, you do it. Like, if you can, aim for his shoes. Aim for Connolly's shoes. Like, and make sure he has his most expensive ones on. Whatever he wears, penny loafers, like,
Oh,
I don't
no,
know,
I couldn't
Justin
do that to
boots.
the dudes.
The dudes.
Yeah,
Hey,
hey
dudes.
dudes.
Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
unless I'm
Them are the
wearing my
worst.
damn $400 pair of work boots.
Look, when I got hurt, I had just bought my brand new Ariats. Man, I was in pain. I was hurt, but I was so pissed that they cut my fucking boots off. Like, I was like, you motherfuckers, like, y'all owe me. Like, I'm fixing to get the receipt out in a minute. Let's see. The birth plan. Do y'all got one? You got to communicate with each other, because it's going to be a motherfucker the first 2 weeks. Y'all ain't going to know what to do. Like, y'all's brains are going to be all over the place because the lack of sleep. Remember, sleep deprivation. That's a real thing. The struggle's real. Do y'all have a plan? Like, who's going to get up with the baby first?
I would assume it's just gonna be me, like in the middle of the night at least.
Oh, I'm assuming you're right. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so my dad, when my mother was pregnant with me, she didn't get morning sickness. My dad did.
You can add in on that.
He was
Yeah,
he would be up
yeah.
a tree.
That was
Yeah. You get sick? You got the morning sickness?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, you know what that means, right? That means you're going to be a really good father. Until your son's 43 years old, and then, like, you accuse him of being a dope addict and, like, fucking stealing your pine straw or some shit like that. That's what my dad did, by the way. Yeah. So, no, they say if the father gets morning sickness, that you're connected to your unborn child already. So that means you're going to be a very good father to the Connally baby. Like, yeah. Okay, so I think that's about it. Like I've bored y'all enough. So
Lily was just saying it's late for her, so she said she's probably about to get off.
who is that?
Oh, Lily was messaging.
Oh, yeah. Lily, you're I see you somewhere, or I did. Oh, yeah, there you are. Oh, you got kitty ears on. Nice. That's nice. Everybody knows that I fancy the kitties. Like, yeah. So, Anyways, I appreciate you two coming. Like, I'll have a script for next time because, like, this is what happens when you ain't got no script, dog. Like, it fucking just goes, like, around in circles and shit. Like, I gotta have a script. Like, if not, like, it's just fucking, damn, Blitz missed the best part. What? That was you, Connally.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, Blitz just joined.
Oh, Blitz.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay, so y'all, I want to, me and Sassafras wants to, congratulate you on your next journey, into parenthood. It's gonna be hell for 18 years, y'all. Y'all done did that. Yeah, oh yeah. And if you're a really good parent, them little fuckers don't want to leave. Like, they're supposed to be out at 18. Like, that's what the government says. Like, we can kick their ass out at 18, but it never happens.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
and then, like, they say you have to love, and remember this, the government says you have to love your children, but you do not have to like them. Like, you can not like them. You can call them little fuckers and shit like that. Yeah, you ain't got to like them, but you got to love them. So love them unconditionally. And always remember, they're going to always be your babies. Like, my 23-year-old son's bald, like, very bald, but he's still my little baby. So even though he don't like me right now, whatever, it's all good. Another thing, teenage years, they're going to hate you. They're going to hate you. Like, the boys are going to hate daddy. The girls going to hate mama. Our daughter, she hates both of us. So, like, she's really a teenager. She got a boyfriend, so, like, whatever. But you, don't get discouraged, because, like, it's gonna be fun. Like, all them times that like, they're gonna tell you, that they hate you. Just always smile and say, "I love you," though. That pisses them off even more. So, other than that, man, I hope y'all have a good, safe pregnancy, or delivery. Connally, no matter what Mrs. Connally says to you, just oh yeah, say goodbye to freedom. Like, say goodbye to that big ass truck of yours too, because, like, the baby can't look, the baby can't get up in that, Connally. Like, you got to go get a station wagon, son. Like,
Nope.
go get one of them station wagons, my brother. Like,
Nope. She's got a brand new Chevy Equinox, and it's perfectly fine.
yeah.
I got a 4-door truck. If I need
That's
to,
fine.
baby.
That's fine, dog. Don't worry. Like, wait till college comes around. Like, oh, are y'all stuffed up on diapers?
You can never
How many
have
diapers y'all
much of
got?
that.
How many diapers you got?
None right now. We know people that have gotten stuff.
Bro,
So,
like, look, I stocked up for 7 months of the pregnancy. Like, thought I had enough diapers for the apocalypse. It lasted a month.
Oh my God.
1 month. Like, my little babies, they shat more than any like, humans on Earth. Like 40 times, like 40 diapers a day or some weird shit like that. I think my ex-wife was selling them for drugs or something. I don't know, but, like, I bet you it was 32 boxes of diapers. That shit disappeared in 1 month. So, like, yeah,
You figured that would have lasted more than a month, being 32 boxes.
you think?
that's a
You
diaper a
think?
day.
40.
A day?
Yes, bro. Like, every
40
time
diapers.
they wake up, they gonna take a shit.
One diaper a day.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all just, like, y'all gonna go diaper broke. Like, you're gonna go broke just buying diapers. Like, because them bitches is expensive. Very expensive.
Yeah.
Like, I got to the point I was like, are you sure we can't use natural diapers or just let that little fucker just run around butt naked half the time, like outside, like Mobley off
Yeah, the
Jungle
cloth
Book?
diapers,
Yeah.
believe it or not. I see that a lot of people use the cloth diapers, but I don't think
Uh-huh.
I could handle that.
It's like
Yeah,
the
no.
Amish. You gotta clean
Everybody
that.
wants to tout the cloth diapers until they have to clean them fuckers. Then they're like, go get me some Huggies. So, I was a brat when I was a baby. All I would use was Loves, but that was the most expensive brand back in the day. Like, I'm old, guys. Like, Loves was Sassy had special diapers. She was allergic to everything on earth. Okay, guys. Thank y'all so much for coming and speaking, baby. Like, did you give Dixie your list of demands of your baby yet, Mrs. Connally?
Not yet. I have not.
Okay, you got to work
Think
on that.
she's friends with her or something.
Yeah, if y'all can't get a hold of her, just shoot it to me, and I will give it to Dixie. But she is at her little crafting table, ready to make your new baby. So, I told her to put horns on it, the little tail, with one of them little demon tails on it. Yeah, it's gonna be a little horned demon-tailed baby. No, I'm just kidding. But all right, y'all go get some rest. Mrs. Connally, congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you.
And Mr. Connally, congratulations to you. Now y'all go deliver a healthy baby. 11 toes, 12 fingers. That's a healthy baby.
No, that sounds like a mutant.
Like that, yeah. Duh. Like you want 10 and 10, Connolly, and then the kickstand. Make sure the kickstand's, the kickstand's there. So, all right. This
and
is
the ultrasound, he was proudly flaunting it too.
yeah. That's what I said too. Like, and then like my son come out and it was like, wee, it's a wee little thing. So, like, quickly. Are y'all circumcising or no circumcision? What is y'all's preference? I don't ask that just for like to be weird and shit. But what is y'all's? Have y'all decided that yet?
I think I'm gonna let him decide that.
Okay, Connolly, remember circumcision. They lose inches. Okay, but it's gonna scare the hell out of you. Like when you gotta clean him. Like, and that thing lets loose. It's gonna scare the hell out of you. It scared me so bad I had to call my dad. I was packing the baby up in like ice in a box, and like I was taking it to the hospital, and my dad's just sitting there laughing his ass off. He's like, "He's okay, son. Just like calm down." I was like, "Oh, I think I like ripped it off of him," and he's like, "No, you didn't. It's still there. Don't worry."
I was circumcised, and I'm still packing.
Oh my God! Shut up, boy. Jeez. All right, guys. Y'all be good. Thank y'all for coming. I do appreciate it. I got to get back over here to Sassy and like kiss her ass because that's what I do best.
You two have fun.
Of course, we always do.
To bite it too.
Oh, we will.
Sassy,
well,
you better bite it.
Sassy, she said you better bite it. Like bite it hard too. Like she still got her original teeth. Like I'm blessed. Like she's got her original set. Like me, like I've went through like 5 sets. So, all right, y'all be good. Lily, thank you for sitting there the whole time, hun. You are a great guest. I mean, audience member. Somebody is walking. Sassy, you are walking on top of Connally's head. Like you've been doing that for a while. It's okay though. Yeah, on my screen, you're walking on his head. That's okay though. Like you're allowed to do that. All right, Lily. Thank you, hun, for for being here, all that good stuff. And okay, this is the King and Sassafras signing off. By the way, I'm going to send you a file of all them babies right there because that's going to be y'all's nursery right there. It's going to be y'all's. So, okay, y'all have a good night, and we shall see you tomorrow and Tuesday night. Tomorrow is going to be Sassy's night. She's going to have a whole episode, I think, with Regina. Her and Regina is going to start their new show. So y'all be good. And this is the King signing off.
Church at it again. I'm sending shots at everybody. Let the hatred begin. I'm really living how I'm spitting. I ain't living pretend. I'm about to shit on everyone who ever doubted I'd win. Came out the trailer. Mama should've whooped my ass. I was 6 when I found a 38 in the grass. And I told that bitch, I'm in my waitlist. Someone put a bounty on my necklace. I'm trying to leave these horsemen headless. Living life stressless. Smoking joints and playing with her bestest. She tell me that she love me and she said it on the best. When you see me walking, hear the way I talk, it's obvious that I'm a product of the trailer park. And I'm not so small when it comes to math, but I bet $100 I can whip your ass. Now when you see me walking, hear the way I talk, it's obvious that I'm a product of the trailer park. And I'm not so small when it comes to math, but I swear you wouldn't believe. Guess the rest is for the best, and yes, the best is me. I got the hammer on my waist, so I'm content as could be. And I promise, it's just another day up in the office, bitch. I'm sick and by the spit and making promise, motherfucker. I promise, just another day up in the office, bitch. I'm sick and by the spit and making promise. Talk is obvious, and I'm a product of the trailer park. And I'm not so small when it comes to math, but I better hear the way I talk. It's obvious that I'm a product of the trailer park. And I'm not so small when it comes to math, but I bet $100 I can whip your ass.